Good evening, one and all. It's Victor Alpha 3, India Mike Whiskey. We're standing by to pick up the Lake Ontario Radio Club net. Standing by, I believe, take the net. Oh, geez. Looks like Bill is otherwise engaged. All right, here we go. Attention, all stations. This is Victor Alpha 3, India Mike Whiskey. And it's 7 o'clock. Actually, it's a minute after. Sorry for the late start. Looks like Bill is otherwise engaged, and he's taking a nap or doing some DX communications. Who knows? So with that, we'll stand by for any stations looking for a quick one and done. Any mobile, time-sensitive, or priority traffic stations. Come on in for the Lake Ontario Radio Club. Okay, nothing heard. Well, things are a little quiet out there, but nonetheless, we'll just keep on plowing through. Any other stations that want to check in, please come on in with your call sign. It's Victor Alpha 3 India Mike Whiskey, standing by for your check-in. Okay, I see a note from Charles, VA3 CJZ, with a 0 copy on the repeater tonight. I'm not sure what's going on there, but we'll stand by and see if it's working or not working at all. This is Victor Alpha 3, India Mike Whiskey, standing by for any check-ins for the Lake Ontario Radio Club net.
VA3 DCS.
VA3 DCS. Good evening, Dave. How you doing?
Well, I'm trying to beat something, which I've had since last Monday, but I think I might be getting there.
Yeah, we've missed you. I trust this is not going to be a long-term thing, but you sound like you're semi-functional anyways.
Yeah, well, the real bad dry cough is gone, and that was just taking it out of me. At least now when I cough, I can stop.
Okay, got you there. All right. Well, it's approaching the season, and it's not necessarily got anything to do with the weather. It's the slimy people that you're hanging around with. They're passing on germs. So anyways, that was a joke. Anyways, do you figure you're going to be back raise rain in time for their our December solstice engagement?
Oh, yes. That is... What is that? On a Saturday or Sunday?
That should be the Sunday, December 21st. And again, we're going to be the backside of the City Hall at Whitehorn McWestern House. And we'll get started as soon as things get warm enough for us to do our activation.
Yeah, I was planning on going that Sunday, so I start on call that weekend through to Boxing Day, and I'm supposed to do work from 10 till 2 on the Sunday. Now, whether I've heard rumors that we don't do any of that stuff over the Christmas holidays because a lot of clients are away, and if something happens, they're not there, or that would force them back into the office to do any type of troubleshooting needed. So I'll have to clarify that with the powers that to be.
All righty. Well, the option is open, and obviously we have lots of Wi-Fi capability. We can get you connected to whatever you need to be connected to in order to make sure that you're fulfilling your business obligations.
Oh, yes, I have no doubt. Yes, I would just hotspot to my work phone, not my personal phone, of course not, but to my work phone. That way they're paying for the data.
Very good, Dave. So nothing over the holidays down to Texas. It's going to be a remote connection with your granddaughter.
Yes, it will all be remote. Though I did tell my wife that, right now with the way things are, you hear the stories of people being refused entry because they can't produce their return ticket on the spot, and or within a timely manner, being refused entry. So she decided not to. Although I keep saying, there's no reason why not even to try.
There you go. Yep. They're trying to make things difficult. But, however, somehow the family has to stay in touch. So if it has to be virtual, then so be it. Make the best of it as much as we can.
Absolutely. That's what FaceTime is for. Every evening, though I haven't been able to participate because I don't want to get too close to my wife to be able to share this lovely germ.
Oh, that's what wives are for. You're supposed to share everything.
Yeah. It just becomes more grief. I may as well be sick and longer.
Yeah, because she could give it right back to you. Anyways, Dave, trust your recovery is speedy, and we'll look forward to hearing from you down the log. Anything else for the net?
No, nothing else. I'm just going to sit back and possibly fall asleep early and get back a lot of my sleep that I missed out being on call. I'm having to stay up late, which didn't help not getting over this thing.
All right. Off to bed with you then. 7-3s. This is Victor Alpha 3, India Mike Whiskey, standing by for any other Lake Ontario Radio Club Net check-ins. VA3BT, VA3IMW. Good evening, Albert.
Hey, good evening, Mac. Just on the handy talkie here this evening. Might as well give you a check-in there this evening. Not a whole lot on my end here. Just picked up a whole whack of leaves today. Man, I don't even own trees, and I got leaves. Everybody's leaves. Other than that, just a check-in there, Mac. VA3BT.
Well, may the Lord bless you for picking up everybody else's leaves. I'm one of those people that depends on the west wind to blow them somewhere else. So I don't remember the last time I picked up a rake or bagged a leaf. Anyways, thanks for checking in with us, Albert. Trust you're enjoying the weekend. Get a few things done before you have to go back up to the Northland.
Yes, sir. Oh, that's the thing, eh? That's the joys of living on a corner of the block here. So I'm getting everybody's leaves. And then most of the time I'll just blow it onto the road, but it ends up back. But anyways, we'll hand it back over you and pick up a bunch more there. VA3BT.
All right, very good. Okay, yes, I'm on the west corner, so the leaves that blow away from me. That's the good news. All right, stand by for any further check-ins. VA3IMW.
3 Charlie Juliet Zulu on direct.
On direct. There you go, Chuck. You're sounding mighty fine. Very good signal. So perhaps the X50 that's operating off of the ZOE repeater is not doing such a good job tonight.
Not down here. I've got S1. Whenever the repeater is engaged, I get a static of S1, unable to copy any words whatsoever. Now, I do have another radio, an Elinco, that I use to monitor, and that one is on a homemade J-pole for 70 centimeter, and I can pick you up on that through the repeater, but there's no microphone hooked up to that radio, so I thought I'd just check in on direct.
Well, your direct transmission is reaching me with a solid S9 signal, Chuck. Doing fine. See, we can do it without repeaters. Don't tell Terry that, though. He might just pull the plug. Anyways, how was your DX fun tonight?
Actually, I made only one contact today, one POTA early this morning. I woke up at 4:30 a.m., could not fall back asleep, so I got up and been up ever since. Actually, no, I did take an old man nap for about 45 minutes. And so, yeah, and the missus is off work, so I was spending time with her there. So there's always later tonight or tomorrow.
All right. Well, I thought of you while I made contact with an operator on Madeira Islands, just off the west coast of Morocco and Portugal. That was a nice, easy pick.
Oh, very nice, very nice. What was I going to say now? Oh man, I'm blanking out. Yeah, made one copy today, and oh yeah, that's right. While I was up, I decided to experiment and test out the gray line map. So as soon the conditions were not good when it was still dark out, and then when sun officially rose at 7:18 or 7:22, I think. I got on the bands, and 40 meters seemed to open up pretty good. So, but I didn't find as much success on any other band. But I did notice a difference there on 40. All the Americans were having their two-way chit-chats on 40, and there wasn't much DX, so a lot of the homeboys just talking to one another. Anyhow, yeah, as soon as the sun rises there, conditions seem to pick right up.
All right, QSL. Oh, there we go. 40 meters, magic on the gray line. Okay, Charles, trust the conditions locally here improve somewhat, and we'll look forward to hearing from you tomorrow. Trust you enjoy the time with your wife with a little time off work. That's always something to be treasured. Anyways, let's make another call, see if we can trap another couple of QSOs here. That's Victor Alpha 3 Indy Mike Whiskey. Stand by for your check-in. Two more fine gentlemen. There we go. We got Noel and Chris. So we'll take them in that order. Good evening, Noel. How's things going with you?
Good evening, everyone listening there. Yeah, it's not too bad. Just kind of taking her easy. Didn't get up to too much craziness. Just the usual running around, do some groceries and all that other stuff with the boys. Yeah, didn't even get out to do any radio or anything else either. But thought I'd at least give you a call out and give you a check in and put another one in the books there for you. Yeah, that was about all I had.
Yeah, the background sounds mighty quiet. I guess that means that you don't have the kids this weekend.
No, I did. Actually, I just sat down and I saw the Bill's message there. Someone will need to dig the net tonight. And I'm like, I might actually. No. I got to run and go change a butt and make sure everything's good. But the stars have aligned and they're both content right now. So I'm able to give a quick little shout out.
Well, good job there. Obviously, you've satiated their needs for the time being. So nice and quiet in the background. Okay, Noel. Trusting that we'll be able to count on you for our winter solstice activation. What's the weekend of December 21st look like for you?
Might be a little busy there, but yeah, no, I'll definitely be out for that. Be interesting to keep everyone warm and have to do some coffee or something like that.
Or something like that. Anyways, I'm sure we'll be out of the wind. The inner city is obviously somewhat sheltered from winds and gusts and things like that. Okay, Noel, thanks so much for your check-in tonight. 7-3s for the time being. Let's bring in Chris, VA3 Whiskey Papa Golf.
Hey, good evening, everybody. VA3WBG. Well, I threw the HF on today unsuccessfully. Didn't really hear much, but I guess that's what happens when you have an antenna 5 stories high, about 10 feet away from a concrete building, when you are in an 8-story building and have 3 floors above you. Well, so I guess this is my first actual radio today. Heard some other station saying they're planning on having an early night, and I thought to myself, well, that just sounds like a good plan. I'm probably going to do the lake because, well, lacking the energy since the sun's going down at 4:30, 5 o'clock at night now. So, yeah, probably going to have a quiet one and an early night tonight. Other than that, we'll just be listening along, and if anything else comes up, we'll jump back in. VA3, WPG.
All right. Thanks very much, Chris. These are the evenings that they coax you to go to bed early, and sometimes you're so well rested in the morning, then you sit up at 6:30 or even earlier in the morning, and you think, oh my goodness gracious, I went to bed so early last night, and now I'm up early and I have nothing to do. Anyways, thanks for your check-in tonight, Chris, and I trust you have a nice restful evening and enjoy the weekend. All right, so this is Victor Alpha 3 Indy Mike Whiskey standing by on behalf of the Lake Ontario Radio Club Net. Looking for your check-ins. Come on in. Okay, nothing heard. I see 7:19 on the clock, and we'll bid you all 7-3s for this evening. I'll be standing by and monitoring on this frequency for a little bit, and poking around on HF to see what other contacts we can make. Thank you all for your check-ins tonight, and we'll be back here tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Same bat time, same bat channel. I stole that from Chuck. 7-3s, one and all. We'll return this frequency back to normal amateur use, and thank Terry, VE3IQL, for the use of this fine repeater. 7-3s. That's how we say goodbye.